So I'm just in Albert Park, Middlesbrough, very much central in the town of Middlesbrough, population of about 149,000. So as you look through them gates there, that was over to the old Ayson Park. So this was the park what Brian Clough, he would live over there just outside the gate, and he would travel every single day to the old Ayson Park to work. And so I'll show you the Brian Clough statue now. I think out of everyone in Middlesbrough over the years, I don't think there's anyone more beneficial, not beneficial, certainly more merits a statue other than the great Brian Clough. And I don't say that lightly, because he was absolutely great. You think of Jose Mourinho now, this guy, all the old Ron Atkinsons, Fergies, they knew Cloughie was the man. So this is this statue was unveiled on the 16th of May by Mrs. Barbara Clough, and it was sculpted by Vivian Malik. Brian Clough, 1935 to 2004, and there you see he's got his boots over his back. So it's literally all them years ago, 60, 70 years ago, Cloughie would have actually walked that way. And if you put a time machine on, he probably would have literally walked in that space, carrying his boots over his back, just out them gates there, going over to Ayson Park. And you know, they're probably the greatest goal scorer ever English football has ever seen. It's probably Jimmy Greaves, but if this fella's career hadn't have been cut short at the age of 28, I think he'd have been up there with Greavesy. And as Cloughie used to say, you know, people say, where are you from? Are you from the northeast? Are you from Teesside? Are you from Cleveland in them days? Are you from Middlesbrough? Brian Clough would tell anyone who'd listen, I'm a borough lad. So Brian Clough was very proud of his borough roots, and I'm told this statue could be moved to the Riverside Stadium, which I think it's a great shame. I think it belongs here. But you know, Middlesbrough's known for Captain Cook, Chubby Brown, Bob Mortimer, Chris Rea. His calf was just over there. He's very close to the area, but I think he is the number one from Middlesbrough. And I look forward to writing a book next year called Middlesbrough's Own Brian Clough, and it's not from a Derby County view, Leeds United, Nottingham Forest. It's going to be Middlesbrough's own. I've just been to the house, the Clough family home, and an elderly gentleman is there. He's been there for over 40 years. I'm going to stick a video on in a bit, and Brian Clough would pop in from time to time, and there's actually a plaque on, but this is the statue. So Brian Clough, 1935, 2004, and I met him a couple of times when I was young, before phones and all that, and I got his autograph a couple of times, but I was only 13, 14. I didn't appreciate what a legend he was. You know, if I ever seen him now, I'd have probably pissed myself. Proper legend. And I was in Martin O'Neill's company last year, and he said a few things about him. I think Martin said on the documentary, he said Cloughie, he had the aura about him of like a celebrity before celebrity's time. But the great Brian Clough, and this is his statue. May he rest in peace. What a character, what a man. Flamboyant, charismatic, and Brian Clough did things his own way. I would have absolutely loved to have met him. God bless you, mate.